Hello everyone. In this video, I'll show you how to build a custom results plugin like this one using Claude code. So, let's get straight into it. First of all, you'll need the Claude desktop app. I won't be covering the installation in this video, as there are plenty of guides for that online. All you need to do is download the official Claude desktop application and then install it onto your computer. You'll also need at least the Pro plan, since we'll be working with local files. It is possible to build using the free plan in the chat, but there's a major downside. You have to copy and paste everything from the chat to your local storage. To do this most efficiently, you'll need at least the Pro plan for this tutorial. Let's get started. We're now in the Claude desktop app. Go to the top left corner and select the code feature. Before we actually start building our plugin, please be aware that these result plugins have been available since build 144. At the time I am recording this video, this build is still currently in the development stage. However, it is already fully functional, and you're more than welcome to start testing this new feature. You can find this build at strategyquant.com/download. Go to the development section and download the build there. Now, let's open the Claude desktop application, navigate to the SQX install folder, and open the result plugins folder. Select User Extend and Result Plugins. Now, we need to have Claude code scan our folder for instructions, since we've already prepared the skills and instructions for it. Now, I will write a prompt for Claude code to scan this folder for instructions and skills. So we wrote, "Please scan through this folder for all the coding instructions." And now, Claude code is asking us for our explicit permission. Please note that you should always download SQX from our official sources, as this allows you to control or launch your scripts. Please make sure you only use trusted sources, as it can be quite dangerous if you are not entirely sure of what you are doing. So I click Trust the Workspace, and I will let the Claude code scan this folder for instructions. So now we need to wait. Claude code has scanned this folder, and now we have our instructions. I'm not sure what I want to build yet, so I'm going to ask Claude code for some suggestions. Could you give me 10 ideas for a plugin that could help me verify the robustness of strategies using out-of-sample data? Now, we must wait for the Claude code output. Claude code has provided us with 10 distinct suggestions. I personally really like this specific one. Now, we need to ask Claude code to generate an implementation plan. What is an implementation plan, you might ask? It's simply the comprehensive details of the process. You will have a very clear understanding of exactly what Claude code is planning to implement, and it is genuinely worth taking the time to chat with it to ensure that it is truly something that you actually want to build, because, at times, AI models can hallucinate, and it does not always end up developing something that is genuinely useful for your needs. So, before you start implementing, it can really save you some time. Now, I'll ask Claude code. Please write an implementation plan for this plugin. Okay, now I'm asking Claude code for the implementation plan, and, he's going to write up the detailed implementation for me. If something isn't clear and you need more details, just ask Claude code, and make sure you're clear before you start the actual implementation. Now, we just have to wait. All right, we have the details now. It looks like we'll need in-sample and out-of-sample data for the strategy. Let's consider that the final implementation plan. Now, I'll tell Claude Code, "Okay, go ahead and start the implementation." All right, Claude Code has now finished creating the plugin for us. We can see a preview here, but please do keep in mind that some placeholders are still missing, and this plugin will display the data directly within the SQX. So, let us go ahead and test the plugin inside the SQX. We need to go to the SQX and select some specific strategies. And here, the new OOS degradation scorecard appeared. If we click on the data, we can see that the plugin is actually working, but it does not have any out-of-sample data. It is currently only applicable to the in-sample data set. For example, let us go ahead and select this strategy and test it using our out-of-sample data. Now, we are going to see the plugin in action. We have our very own, yes, a select Euro-Japanese type. Now we have the data. Now, let us select the out-of-sample data. This strategy has maintained its own independent out-of-sample record since 2020, so let us begin the testing. Wait, I must select a specific strategy first, so let us test again. All right, here are our results. The strategy has been profitable since 2020. However, there was a period of losses. We have reached an all-time high as of the year 2024. Let us move on to our scorecard, where we can view all of the complete data. When we examine the in-sample data, we see a profit factor of 1.33, while in the out-of-sample testing, there is a minimal degradation of about 7.5%. Furthermore, our expectancy also degraded slightly, by approximately 32%. That is the reason why our current score is lower. Furthermore, our monthly profit has also seen a sharp decline. It has dropped by approximately 52%. The universe of possibilities for what you can build inside SQX with this plugin is unlimited. We've created a new section in our Discord, and the first plugins are already there. People are sharing their analysis, and you can join the Discord. It's completely free. Additionally, visit our public repository, where I'll upload the plugin we built in this video. The first two plugins are available for you to download and copy directly into your StrategyQuant instance. Please note that you should always verify that the AI has coded the metrics correctly. So, always make sure to double-check that the analysis does exactly what you want. And that's it for this quick tutorial. I hope you like it. More Cloud Code integrations are on the way. If you enjoyed this video, please share it and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.